What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna address the age-old question of can you build muscle as you're losing body fat? Is it possible? How to do it? We're gonna break down the entire thing on this video. I have a very interesting answer to you for you guys. It's gonna be pretty spicy, so we're gonna kind of get to the root of it. You're gonna have a lot of clarity after this video. And again, the answer is probably not what you expect. For me, if you're new here, my name is Justin Bauer. I help people lose weight, keep it off. I'm a calisthenics guy, martial artist, flipper person, but my company helps people make these fitness transformations. I know so much about this stuff, how to do it, the psychology behind it, so just stay tuned. We're gonna do this video vlog style, so I'm gonna take you guys through my day. So we're gonna do some food, some exercising, then we're gonna get into juicy stuff. So subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you're not new, leave a like, leave a comment, send me a sample of your blood, and just kidding, let's get into the video. It is a little bit after 6 a.m. I like to start my day pretty early just because for the next 2-3 hours, no one's gonna bother me. So that's a really great way to start my day. As you can see here, there's just an ugly amount of stuff on the whiteboard that I gotta get done. I have 2 of these things. We have some big goals, a lot of stuff to do. So just getting up early gives me this me time to just knock it out. Today on the agenda, we're gonna hit legs. I'm also gonna have a topic. I'm trying to really give you guys some awesome mindset, nutrition, fitness type content because that's really what we're good at. I'm gonna work for the next 2-3 hours. We'll check back in a bit. See you soon. All right, guys, it is leg time. You know what that means. Weird outfits on, ready to rock. Let's go, baby. Let's hit some legs. All right, guys, real quick, on my leg routine, everything that I do is really facilitating the splits. I'm not chasing crazy squats, deadlifts, anything like that anymore. It's more about function, range of strength, things like that. I'm here to get my splits going. It's what I have more fun with. It makes my hips feel better, and also my legs have looked, honestly, much better ever since training like this. To me, it's kind of a win-win. I get better results doing weird stuff, so that's what I'm gonna stick with. He doesn't even squat. I don't care about your squat. I'm gonna keep doing me, and you keep doing you, all right? I love this piece of wood. I don't want to break it. Let's go, baby. Guys, that exercise right there is one of my favorite leg exercises. It's called Nordics. Big fan of it, super challenging, but my hamstrings have gotten very, very big, very strong. And honestly, I wish that I had this back in gymnastics because I was already soaring. Like with this, I run faster, I feel better, and I'm just more explosive overall. That's one thing that I wish I knew years ago, back when I was kind of getting on all this functional stuff. So anyway, we're gonna close out with lower back, some calves. Let's keep it pushing. Next up, protein, shower, then more empire construction. It's going. This empire is going one direction, baby, and that is upwards and probably out a little bit. You want to make sure you have a nice wide empire and a tall empire. So you got to do a little bit of both. You can't just go tall and you can't just go wide. Sometimes I have no idea what I'm saying, and that's okay. Comment below if you agree. It's about to get really spicy in here. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Let's break down the age-old question. Is it possible to lose body fat and build muscle at the same time? Let's take a step back, okay? Who's the person asking this question? Is the person asking this question someone that has already lost the body fat, or is this person someone just trying to build muscle? There's a chance that if you're just trying to build muscle, your body fat's already down. So when someone asks me this, typically the person that is asking it has a bit of body fat to lose, and that's a-okay. That being said, now that we know who's asking this question, we now know how to address it and how to make it happen. When we do a fitness transformation, there are really a few key stages that you go through, and if someone is looking to lose body fat, I'd prioritize that, just because you're not going to be in the best situation to be eating more food to build more muscle, then try to get your metabolism going and kind of eventually get to your goal at some point. The best, most optimal way to do this is by going through a loss phase. So if we look at this and think about time on the x-axis, and then we have pounds over here, what we want to do is focus on bringing your body fat from A to B, okay? Now, once you're here, there are a few things you can do. You're going to be in a much better position to actually be eating more food, training harder, and then that way the body fat's down. It's not going to be stored as fat as much when you're going to be in a calorie surplus. So the first stage, this is what I like to call the loss period, okay? Where the body fat's coming down. The next stage is what we have called reverse dieting, all right? Now, reverse dieting is where we basically reverse the entire protocols that we're doing, where someone all of a sudden is going to be eating a bit more food. Instead of being in that calorie deficit, they're actually in a calorie surplus. And here's the thing, they might actually be gaining a bit of weight during this phase. But that being said, it's oftentimes a bit more muscle mass because a lot of the body fat is already down. So the best part about this is that once we're actually eating more food, we're not like gaining body fat or worrying about this or kind of staying stuck. We're doing it in complete like clean sections, which is how people can just get this thing done. The weight that you do gain is oftentimes muscle mass. And then at this point, we're just going to be in a thing called maintenance mode where you can kind of do whatever you want. This is typically where a lot of people hang out that are pretty fit. They're going to do a slight bulk, slight cut, slight bulk, slight cut, kind of until the end of time, until they get sick of fitness and quit. So back to the question at hand is, should you lose body fat? Should I build muscle? Are both of these things possible? The person asking this is probably at one of these points, and we're worrying about what's going on over here. Okay. Now, that being said, it's a great question. It just, if you're this person, you know, I can worry about what's going to happen 10 years from now, or I can worry about what's happening right now. Men or women that kind of think about these sort of things, they're very analytical. They think about all these things. They're very thorough. That being said, when you guys do this, you guys might be here. Your best bet is to just get here, worry about every single step of the way. Like the way I think of this, it's kind of like climbing a mountain where we have the tip of the mountain in sight, but we need to start worrying about every step that we take rather than what kind of drinks you're going to have at the top of the mountain. So if you guys are asking this question, again, focus on the short term, take yourself from A to B. Again, guys, it's just the right approach, the right strategy. It's more optimal rather than doing it the way where, okay, you know, I'm going to build muscle and like I'm going to be up and down and we're going to try to trick my metabolism. And then eventually you might never get there doing it like that. So again, guys, the best way to do it, take it in phases, get the body fat down first, then prioritize muscle building. Pull-ups are going to be easier. Moving around is going to be a bit easier. You're going to have more energy. It's just a much better approach to it. So guys, that is my answer to that question. That's typically what I see here. Again, focus on where you're at right now. Don't worry too much about the things down the road. Get to where you want to do, chunk it up into milestones, just like I mentioned here. Get the body fat down, then reverse diet, then go into maintenance mode. One last thing, it's not like you're gonna not be building muscle on this stage. You're just not gonna be as effective at it as doing it here. Your best bet is to just do one thing at a time, get the body fat down, then build the muscle. Chunk it up into stages, conquer your goals just like that, take it in pieces, and you're gonna be a lot better off because of it. This has been The Whiteboard with Justin. I will see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, checking in. It is now like 7:10. Have a meeting at 7:30, then I have a meeting at 8. And then we get to watch the Browns get their, so you never know about the Browns. The big theme of the day is don't give up, okay? Don't give up on your goals, and don't give up on wearing the same pair of clothes for 5 days straight. That's how we do it. All right, guys, last call of the day. Amazing guy that I just chatted with. I'm really excited to see how he does. And almost even more amazing, a little bit of something going on with these boys right here. They're not losing. Look at this. Look at that. They're up. They're up. So anyway, that's pretty much gonna be it, guys. Gonna watch this game, gonna work a bit more. Let's wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. If you're new here, comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon. Like I said, I'm having fun with this, and that's kind of the cool thing. So if you guys wanna learn more about the mindset, the fitness, the nutrition, living life and staying lean, that's what we're about. Otherwise, if you guys want to follow the journey, again, throw it a subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.